welcome everyone. I'm Caroline Heller. I'm from Dresden International University, and today I proudly present our non-destructive testing program. It's a Master of Science program, an international Master of Science program. And to get you a little bit tuned to Dresden, I thought I want to start with you with a little video to get a little impressions of Dresden and of our science here. Let's see this.
Right outside with my guitar in my hands, and the notes became loud as the sound caressed the air, and I kicked it up a notch as I strolled without a care, cause I'm going down the road to a brand new place, and I'll get there with a smile on my face. Yeah, so lift me up, I'm moving on, singing and dancing while I play my song. Yeah, I'm having a good time, keeping it going. Come on, clap your hands and won't you sing along, and now let's take it up high. Give our dreams their wings to fly. Gotta keep the fire, keep the fire burning, keep the hope alive. You gotta keep it turning. Feel the music from your head to your toes to your shoes. Kick them off and take a deep breath and shake off the blues. This is a brand new day that you can pave the way, because everything is possible. Shout and say, hey, hey, I gotta go and on it. Keep it pushing up and on march and move along. And good things all around now that I can see, and they said it wouldn't happen to me. Yeah, yeah, so take your hands, throw them up, you put them up high, clap it up and dance it out until you're ready to fly. Turn the music, turn it up just a little too loud. If you're alone, dance just like there's a crowd, and keep it going every day till the night. From when you first see the sun until the stars show the light. No, not a care in the world, not a word from me. I tell you, this is what it's like to be free. So lift me up, I'm moving on, singing and dancing while I play my song. Yeah, I'm having a good time, keeping it going. Come on and clap your hands and won't you sing along, and now let's take it up high. Give our dreams their wings to fly. Gotta keep the fire and keep the fire burning, keep the hope alive. You gotta keep it turning. Yeah, lift me up.
Yeah, I always like that video because it gets a little impression of the beautiful surroundings here. We have a very historical city, but we have a very modern industry. We also are called Silicon Saxony because we have a real dense cluster here of modern companies, especially in the nanotechnology. We are really booming at the moment and looking for a lot of good employees in science or material science, and also microelectronics. And yeah, to that, because a lot of people don't know, also this non-destructive testing is very important at the moment. Here, I just wanted to show you a few pictures of our beautiful city and the surroundings. You can see here the bridge, that's Saxony, Switzerland. And we go hiking with our internationals every year. In 2 weeks, we go again. And that's always a highlight when we go here. And yeah, it's very close by, and our students really enjoy the scenery here. We have a lot of science and research, like I already mentioned here in our city. That are just a few to mention some, which we are collaborating with. To see a few of them are probably already well known. And yeah, that's just for you to see. In the beginning, here in the middle on the picture, you can see the World Trade Center where we are located in. We are here located on the left side of the building, not in the tower, but on the other side. Studying in Dresden is still very comparatively at low cost possible, because compared to big cities from Munich, for example, we are much cheaper. We are in the east of Germany, and that's also make a lot when it comes to living costs. We have more than 5,000 international students and scientists here in Dresden. We have a good quality of life. We have modern facilities, good career opportunities. Like I already said, a lot of huge companies are here now. And yeah, especially in the last years and all now we got a lot of new projects also for Dresden. Yeah, we are really a modern industry now in a historical city, which is a nice combination. Yeah, to speak a little bit about Dresden International University, we have a history of 20 years. We just had our birthday celebration last week. We was established in 2003. We are located at World Trade Center here. We are certified by the State Ministry for Science and Arts of Saxony. And that we belong to the Technical University in Dresden. We are an associated institute. We are a University of Applied Science. That means that we are not a public university. We are not a non-profit organization formed in that association with a technical university in Dresden. Yeah, around 2,200 students we have at the moment. Around 30% of them are from abroad. We have partner institutions worldwide. We are nationally accredited with 𝘱𝘢 and 𝘱𝘢𝘪𝘥. So all our master courses are accredited. We have over 300 German and international professors because we really book the professors from all over the world for our courses. We have no fixed professors here at the university. Here are a few impressions from our campus, our lecture hall, our seminar rooms. We have a lot of space in front. We also have a huge balcony or terrace for the summer months where you can sit and enjoy your time. We have around 30 programs, bachelor and master, in 6 different departments. And today I want to show you something from the engineering department. Let's see, that's non-destructive testing. Short, I say NDT. Like I already mentioned, it's an international program which is completely in English language. You will finish with a target degree Master of Science with 120 credit points in total. Our scientific director is Professor Dr. 𝘗𝘢𝘪𝘥. Yeah, the study mode is full-time, but in the first year you have hybrid lectures. That means that if you want to, you can study the first year also online and just arrive for the second year, because that second year is about practical experience. We start every year in autumn. Already since 10 years we are here now with that study course. The next intake is on 6th of November and application deadlines are 30th of August. So you still have a little time and you apply directly at us, at our university, via email you can do that. So you still have a little time, but also to get a visa takes a little. The duration of the course is also 2 years, 24 months. That means 4 semesters, including the master thesis and disputation. And for us, normally after 4 more semesters, you're already done with everything. We are really closely tucked, so you should done everything. We also have a research placement included, and we also have an additional DGC ZFP BC course for non-destructive testing, where you are 2 weeks in Berlin as well. The admission facts: you need a bachelor degree of at least 180 credit points, preferably in mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, but also material science, the geological science, applied physics or mathematics, as well as related subjects. So all going in that direction. Then, of course, you also need an English proficiency of at least IELTS 6.0 or TOEFL 79. If you have practical experience in non-destructive testing, it's fine and its advantages, but it's not mandatory. And for ourselves, we have special DU requirements just from our university. We take maximum 25 students per class, so we restrict it right there. And every applicant has to do an oral admissions interview with our scientific director to ensure that also the group is a nice mix. The finances, like I already mentioned, we are a private university. We take 895 euros per month as tuition fees. Yeah, and the living costs are estimated by BAföG. It's around 934 euros a month. Yeah, the tuition fee needs to be paid the first year in advance, and also the living costs, mostly when you come from abroad, must be stored on a blocked account. The course in detail, also for us, we have the first and the second semester, basically our all the lectures. First, we start with basic modules about material science, measurement techniques, so on. We have an introduction into NDT and quality management, which is very important here. We have in the second semester the special modules where we really go into the different methods of testing material, acoustic methods, electromagnetic methods, and all of these different methods where you can like test with. And then we start with the third semester. We really physically leaving DIU, then going to Berlin and having a 2 weeks course of DGZFP. That is the German Society of Non-Destructive Testing. It's one of the oldest, or it is the oldest one in the world. And then we do a research internship in an NDT organization as well. And the fourth semester is for writing the master thesis, also performed in one of these academic institutions. For example, the BAM in Berlin, it's a Bundesanstalt, it's for material science, or the Fraunhofer Institute, which is a research partner of us. To get you a little bit insight so you can see what NDT is about. It's about testing material without destroying it, like the words say, and there are a lot of difference. I just wanted to give you a few impressions that you know what you can find out in this course. Yeah, collaborations, like I said, the DGZFP is the German Society for NDT, and it's the oldest one and one of the biggest one. You will do an accredited course there, 10 full days in the headquarters in Berlin. And that provides you with all practical and theoretical knowledge, basically, about NDT. Then we have a lot of different collaboration partners for our internship. We really speak with different institutions. They say to us how many people they can place in their companies, and then we like look that we find together good placement for you. Ooh, now it was a little bit sad. I just wanted to show you a little bit also here about the research placements. For example, something about interfaces of ballastless railroad tracks. Or we have like Suchendit for us, a POD analysis for single rebar and concrete using ultrasonic echo methods. That was really interesting. Yeah, you already see you can go in really a lot of different fields with that studies. Then let's concentrate on the service and benefits, what you have from our course. Basically, the main advantage is that you have small groups of maximum 30 people. You have excellent professors here. You have intercultural competence because you are with a lot of different students in your class. You have a variety in training. We do in-class teaching. We do practical exercises, certified practical training, research placement, project works. You really have like, a broad field what you can do your training. The research internship is included and well organized. So like I already mentioned, we will get you at hand and see what we can find for you to open a door for you so that you really get into a German company, because that's for us the most important part, that you really get a foot in the door at a German company or an organization, also nationally, but we also have international partners, so we can really find something for each student individually. And we are a small university, we really can develop careers together. We can really concentrate on each student, which is a basic benefit. Then you get this additional certificate, this BC certificate, which is also very nice and gets you further if you want to go on in non-destructive testing. And it's also worldwide recognized already. Then from our collaboration with TU Dresden, you get a free membership in their library. So you can also get all their books through that, ebooks. There are thousands of, really nice things what you can do there. And you can also go there and study over there. So that's our collaboration over there. And you also get a student's ticket for public transport and all these. And then we have under the word Dio United, we also do network events, which is very important when you come to Germany, that you also get a little bit into the culture. Community days, like I already mentioned, the hiking day, what we already did every year and now coming up again. And field trips, for example, last week we was at 𝘗𝘢𝘕 and just had a look into their company and things like that. So we want to show you also a little bit broader view and combine this practical and theoretical things. And of course, one of the most important things is that we support you in all fields of study life, like finding accommodation, opening a bank account, and all these stuff, dealing with the authorities. We have an international office manager in. My colleague 𝘱𝘢𝘕 will take care of you and help you and take you at hand with all the small problems what can occur or, to start. Yeah, so our first batch graduated in November 2015, and 6 of them directly secured PhD positions and so on in the last years. So with that study course, you're basically laying a good foundation for your professional career. Thank you very much for your attention. If you want to apply, you can do that via email at studyadvisory@d-uni.de. And you can also look all the information at our homepage at www.d-uni.de/international. Thank you very much for your attention.